I have something, and this is also, it's of course not as crucial as flood control, but I think it has an effect on the overall perception of your management and also how our country, how Metro Manila is presented. Napapansin ko, MMDA, pagka nasa EDSA ka, di ba sa inyo yon?
Yes
Okay.
pa. Yan.
Ganito, pag nasa Quezon City ka or that area, yung mga drawing dyan sa wall ng MMDA, I'm sorry it seems to me para it's so tacky or the colors aren't even nice or your underpass is not clean. And then, when you go all the way to Makati, it's getting a little better. Mas malinis yung mga underpass. Mas maganda yung, I guess, yung curation ng nilalagay nyo sa dingding. Hindi ko alam kung meron kayong board na nagde-decide kung anong design. Ang laki-laki ng sign. Boysen. Okay, wala ba kayong budget that kailangan may acknowledgement? Yan ba ay libre? Hindi ba natin binabayaran yung mga pinipinta na yan? And please, I would like to request this because not all of us are experts when it comes to design and urban planning. May I suggest that you coordinate with whoever's doing BGC in Makati so that at least the entire roadway of MMDA maayos. Hindi naman porket na Quezon City ang pangit ng mga nilalagay ninyo. Tapos sa Makati, maayos. Tapos yung mga, I'm sorry si Tol kasi yung gumawa nito eh. Pero may isang underpass yung papunta ng EDSA, papunta ng Mega Mall, parang tiles ng banyo, 'di ba? Yung white tapos yellow, blue na hindi ba pwedeng tanggalin kasi it's so filthy already. Makita mo doon may parang mga lumot, kahit ano pang gawin nyo. Tanim kayo ng tanim ng mga halaman na namamatay every 2 months, papalitan na naman ninyo. I mean, I understand the effort that you're doing. But if you paint it properly to make it look like green space, you don't necessarily have to put plants anymore because frankly, you're killing the plants, but they're not exactly helping with the general pollution. Okay, so, sino ba nagpaplano niyan? Sino nag-a-approve kung anong ipipintura?
Well, it's MMDA, Your Honor, the planning department. As to the...
Saan yung planning department? Nandito ba sila?
Nandito po sila. Actually, ma'am...
Makipag-meeting ka na sa amin, ha?
Yes, ma'am. We'll coordinate po
Ano
with
ba
your
to?
office.
Libre ba to ng Boysen?
No, the paint were given by Boysen. So, actually, ma'am, we already have a plan right now to promote the 50th anniversary of MMFF. Nakipag-tie up po tayo sa isang school to paint yung mga walls ng EDSA ng old posters po ng mga old MMFF movies. Kung inyo pong natatandaan, including yung mga pictures po ng inyong ama, ay hand-painted po yung mga billboards. So, ire-replicate po natin yan sa entire stretch ng EDSA to promote po
No.
yung 50th.
I don't agree with that, ha? Because EDSA should be kind of neutral. Okay. So I understand you're promoting the MMFF and I'm happy that you are. But there could be an area specifically for that. But you have to have like uniformity in the entire EDSA na malinis tignan. 'Di ba? Hindi yung parang, may naisip, magdo-drawing ako dito ng parang family. Dito naman magdo-drawing ako ng plants. Dito magdo-drawing ako ng, I mean, okay lang yon. Sana kung maganda. Yung iba maganda, yung marami hindi. So please submit to us your plan.
We'll note your suggestion, Your Honor, and we'll do better po sa planning ng pagpipili.
You can have the MMFF in a specific high traffic area. So it can be seasonal. If it's Christmas, iba. If it's I don't know, Independence Day, iba. But you cannot paint the entire EDSA to promote one particular event. Diba? That's not sustainable.
Correction, Your Honor. Certain portions lang po. And then we'll try to improve.
Madam Chair, mas mababaw ang kaligayahan ko. Ang dami-daming basura po sa EDSA. Kahit wag na kayo na mag-painting, maglinis na lang at wag naman itambak lahat ng mga bulok na kagamitan sa ilalim ng underpass.
Correct.
Ang dungis-dungis na natin.
We're trying to improve din po yung mga underpass, Your Honor. In fact, some of them were already converted into pocket parks, Your Honors.